Okay, so this evening we are doing the best garlic mayo or slash Caesar salad dressing, but it's best just called a garlic mayo because you can have it with anything you like, and it really is delicious. So first off, 2 cloves of garlic. Don't forget, that's the easiest way, just crush it, peel it off, don't try to fart about peeling it off. Right, into a little processor. These are ideal, but if you don't have one, if you've got a big one, it's okay, but try and use one of these. Anchovies, they are an acquired taste on their own. Obviously they are very salty, but in with this and with the Caesar salad, if you're having that, they do go. And obviously they're optional in the salad, but they are absolutely a necessity in this sauce. So 1, just about that way, that's probably about 3 fillets, something like that. Keep that open because you're going to use that oil. 1 egg. Try and have it free range because obviously this is like a mayo, so we're not going to cook the egg, so free range is better. So Dijon or English, I prefer. I'm gonna sneeze. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go Dijon, so like a teaspoon of Dijon. It's kind of the same principle with any mayo, that you have to have something sharp that cuts through the oil because otherwise it's just disgusting. Worcester sauce, just guess that, just about that. So we're going to whiz that up initially. You want to get rid of all those bits. I know that noise is annoying and there's going to be a lot of it later on. Don't put them in yet. So we'll just come back in a couple of minutes when I've finished whizzing them. Okay, so that's just whizzed up. So you just want all the bits of garlic and everything out of it. Use this first just so you don't forget. Just shove all the oil in. Oh yeah, the other thing about this is it's got a little feeder hole, which is amazing. Otherwise it is, you're taking it off on, and nightmare. So pop all that in, hope you can hear me over that. Give it just a few seconds just to amalgamate that first initial bit of oil. And then you can start adding a little bit quicker. So this is, sorry, extra virgin olive oil, don't use anything else. Fill up that little feed a bit, let that go. You can hear the sound of the blades as it gets thicker. This gets more of a dull. The minimum amount of oil is about 150ml, but I like it more of a sort of mayo, like a thicker mayo. It will get paler as we go, obviously the olive oil. And this is a good measure. Let's stop a minute. This is a good measure because as soon as it gets to the top, we just know it's done basically. Going. Right, we'll have a look. Obviously we all know what mayo looks like. That's nearly there. I'm just gonna do a little bit more. Give it a little, not going to taste it because at this point you don't want to, so it's just a little bit longer I think. Tiny bit more. And we're done. Okay, so that's it for actually making it into a mayonnaise. If If you try that now, it's absolutely gross. It has to have the salt, pepper and lime. It's essential. Just stay there. So the first bit, some pepper. Decent amount of salt and a lime. Give that a rub, it just releases the juices. Cut it in half and you're going to use a full lime. You'll know what I mean, just you might as well for your own, just taste it beforehand and you'll be like, oh my god, what is that? But after these 3 elements, it just is the most. And I'll put that lid in there when I shouldn't have done, stay there. So that was half the lime.
You can smell that. Nice.
Oh, honestly, it's just
Always
gorgeous.
nice.
You do need that extra lime. It just cuts through that oil. And it just is, well, it's essential. Okay, lid on. Right, I'm going to transfer that to a tub and we'll come back then. Okay, so that's it in a tub. Really easy, obviously. We're going to shove that in the fridge, leave that out. I'm having a chicken Caesar salad today, so we're going to leave that out. I'm going to put that on the salad later. So, in the fridge, that extra bit of chilling, just... So chicken, take this off. Everyone says, well, most people say to leave it on, it makes it tender. You don't need to leave it on at all. And it gives it that just natural looking. So, you might think, why are you showing me how to roast chicken? But the amount of times I've been to somebody's house or I've had it out and it's just dry. The skin's not crispy. So I'm going to show you the way I do it and it's always a win-win. Always crispy and just juicy and gorgeous. So again with the salt, you do need, unfortunately, in these types of things, you do need quite a lot of salt. Even underneath. Don't worry about the moistness on there, that'll all just evaporate. I wouldn't normally use a tray like this without a tray thing to put it on, but for some reason, I've just moved recently and I haven't got one, so I need to get a new one. Right. So that's just going to go in the oven at about 220. It's only a small chicken, couple of quid for the supermarket. You know, such good value. And we'll do an hour, or we'll do 40 minutes on 220 and then we'll have a look. Okay, so the chicken's in the oven roasting. We're going to do a nice sort of luxurious chicken Caesar salad with a couple of potatoes on the side, which they are optional, but it's Friday night, so we want a bit more. So do them in 3. Obviously that's only small, so do that in 2. Don't want loads. We're going to just saute these later once they're softened. Don't worry about that black bit, it's not bad black. I just think one more. Always got a salty water when you're doing pasta potatoes, you just do. Not too much. So we'll leave that to boil, we'll come back when they just fall off the knife, so 10 minutes simmering and we'll come back. Okay, so the potatoes have been just simmering gently for about 15 minutes, so they're fine. Stir over it. We're going to saute them, you can do them till they're soft and then they will go a bit more crispy, or you can keep them like I have. You know, they just come off the knife. Okay. Watch your hand.
Okay.
So, some garlic for the potatoes. I'll just show you the chicken, which again has been about 20 minutes on 220. So you can see it's all crisping up. It's nowhere near ready, but we'll probably we'll do these potatoes and then we'll turn it down. Got some lettuce ready, some cucumber and parmesan is what you need. So we'll keep, in fact we'll just turn the chicken down a little bit, maybe to 180, and it'll be at least, well, it'll be about 40 minutes, as I said before, there's nothing worse than dry chicken. So, potatoes. You can hear banging upstairs, I apologise, my son has his mate around. So some butter and some oil. Again, the oil just stops the butter burning. As I've said previously, don't saute them if you're doing it midweek. Just give them to your kids like that with maybe a tiny little bit of, but just give them like that so we're more healthy. This is Friday night, so we're going to saute them. Whack the bowl of garlic. Now you just put these in whole like that. Don't worry about the skin, don't worry about any of that, just put as much as you want really. There's 4 cloves there. Give it a spin. Bit of salt. Okay, so just cover it all. And they're going to go on low. In fact, I'm going to put them at the back on low. And let me tell you, that garlic with the potatoes is yummy. So the garlic with the skin, you can just pop that out when it's, well, I'll just show you later on. Just leave that to gently saute with the potatoes. So probably 20 minutes, 25 minutes from the end. So we'll come back. Okay, so this is just an interim video. We're not finished yet. We're probably 10 minutes into those being on. They're just sauteing away nicely. The garlic is getting a bit softer and that'll just squeeze out at the end. But so come round to the oven. Okay, that's your chicken. It's nearly ready. It's probably been 45 minutes-ish. Leave that in, maybe turn it up a little bit back to 200. And then we're just going to shove the leaves in a salad bowl or in any bowl. Look at that. Cucumber. Don't overcomplicate the salad with a Caesar. It is just, I mean, you're supposed to use romaine or cos lettuce. This is Little Gem. It doesn't matter, but I just prefer Little Gem. So just slice up the cucumber. Doesn't matter how thick or thin, it doesn't matter. Add some onion if you like, which I might do later. Bit of an onion freak. That, you know, as much as it looks plain like that, once you add that garlic mayo and a bit of the parmesan with the potatoes and the chicken, it's all yummy, yummy. So I think 20 minutes for the chicken and then we'll serve. Okay, so these are 20 minutes in. Just look at them, they're gorgeous, smell beautiful with the garlic. Nearly ready. Just do this side on. So chicken I'm going to turn off. That's what you want. You want the brown, you want the little crispy skin. Just put a tea towel over that. You always need to let your meat rest, always. They're about ready. So anchovy, because I'm doing a Caesar salad and it is just for me, the kids will have this without the anchovies. I mean, they might try it, but they'll just be like, ah, that's too salty. This will be left over for tomorrow, so just put a few anchovies. Again, you don't even have to do it as a Caesar salad. You could just do literally chicken salad with potatoes and that sauce. It doesn't have to be aimed at the Caesar end of things. That's your sauce. They're going to go in a bowl. Turn them off. Those bits of garlic just grab out. So just luscious and crispy. If you want, you can just squeeze the garlic out into it like that. Once it's cooked like that, it doesn't have that raw, strong, so when you're snogging your boyfriend tomorrow night, it won't be raw garlic. You won't even know. So that's that. We're going to put a little bit of this over the top of the salad, and then we'll slice the chicken up and serve it as a whole. So it doesn't matter about them, you can obviously just leave them as they are. Even if they go cold, it's fine. So 5 minutes and we'll serve. Okay, so the chicken has been resting. My son's already been in there for a little chunk. So serve it however you want. I mean, honestly, it's not hard, is it? Just a couple of potatoes. Put this on your plate first. Don't add the garlic mayo into that because you might not need it all, and when you come to it the next day, your lettuce will literally just be like yak, too soft. Okay, so the chicken. Harry. Right, just put it on as you. Ow! Wow. As you want, basically. Move the plate closer because it's hot.
Did you like that, Harry? Is it nice? Yeah. Very well.
Okay, just pick it off. I'm not a, as you can tell, I mean, if it was Christmas, I wouldn't be picking at it like this, but it doesn't matter. Those little delights there are just gorgeous. Are you after the wing, Harry?
Yeah. I'm having a
Harry
leg.
wants the wing.
I'm having a leg.
So let's just cut off this breast, whichever way. It's actually better if it's a bit more rough.
Oh, those potatoes and nuts.
And then a blob of this. Trust me when I tell you, if you do make this and you get it right, because it is quite hard to get it right the first time. So you just want a little bit like that. Not too much because it's strong. A little blob on the side. Harry, help yourself to some lettuce, that's fine. And then the icing on the cake, which makes it a Caesar salad. Excuse me, please.
Oh, these potatoes are lovely. Quite hot at the moment, though.
Oh gosh, a bit of parmesan. Don't ever buy the pre-grated parmesan. Yucky you. Just a little bit over the salad. Just waiting it, please. Let me tell you, when you eat those potatoes with the chicken and the salad and that sauce, it really is the best thing. I mean, obviously we're getting into autumn now, but for summer, keep that in your fridge. You can have barbecue, salads all day long, and it just makes it amazing. So we'll see you in a couple of days.
Like and subscribe.